I didn't get my 40 winks last night. I must get to the bottom of why I can't sleep well recently. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 10 more idioms in English. Idiom number 1, to flag down. This means that you try to get somebody to stop. Imagine that you see a driver on the road and you try and get him or her to stop. You could flag him or her down and say, stop, excuse me, your headlights are out. They need to be fixed. Headlights are the two lights at the front of the car. Maybe one bulb was broken. Expression number 2, 40 winks, or to get 40 winks. This means that it is a short rest or sleep. Imagine that you're tired and it's time for your siesta. You could say, I'm going to get my 40 winks, or I'm going to get 40 winks. Idiom number 3, to get a move on. Imagine that you're running late to your friend's wedding and you really need to get a move on because you're going to miss the opening ceremony. Idiom number 4, to get one's comeuppance. To get one's comeuppance means that the person has been doing something bad and he or she is going to get some form of karma. It's basically like a punishment. Imagine Jake says to Sally, Sally, I got fired today at work, I got sacked. Sally says to him, well, Jake, you've got your comeuppance. You were late to work pretty much every day. What do you expect? Idiom number 5, to get the hang of something. This means that you begin to learn or to understand something. You know, grandparents with technology, it really is hard for them to get the hang of it at the start. And then maybe their granddaughters or grandsons help them and they really start to know how to work mobile phones and iPads and computers. So you could say, my grandparents really got the hang of technology last year. I helped them with making phone calls and doing things like this. Idiom number 6, to get to the bottom of something. This means to find out the truth by digging deeper. Imagine in the literal sense you're digging into the ground because you're a police detective and you're looking for the remains of what might be evidence. So you're digging and digging and digging, and then jackpot, you hit the box of where the evidence lies. So you've found out the cause of the issue. Idiom 7, just like the previous idiom, to get to the heart of the matter means that you're finding out the truth by examining the issue in more detail. Now imagine you've got this box that you've just dug up and you look inside the box and the evidence inside the box relates to the person who you suspected, the person who might be on trial for the crime he or she has committed. So you could say you got to the heart of the matter and you've got to the bottom of the case. Idiom number 8, to give nothing away. To give nothing away means you're not going to reveal anything. Imagine that you've been studying for an exam for the past 2 weeks and your friend has been doing nothing and you feel like, well, it serves him right. He's going or she's going to get his comeuppance. So I'm not going to give anything away. I'm not going to help him or say anything to him or her. Idiom number 9, in relation to not helping your friend pass the exam because he or she's not studied at all and you have, you could say, I'm not going to give him or her a hand. Okay, so this idiom is to give somebody a hand. It basically means to help somebody. Okay, idiom number 10 and the final one, to give somebody the cold shoulder. To give somebody the cold shoulder means maybe due to something they have done bad to you, you're very unfriendly to this person or you completely ignore them. Imagine that a friend of yours took something without asking and it was something really precious, something really valuable, and it turned out that he or she broke it. So now you're going to give him or her the cold shoulder, and until they apologize or they make up for what they have done to you, you're going to ignore them. Okay, that has been 10 more idioms in English. I hope you liked the video. Get using these 10 idioms in context, okay? Put your own spin on it. So enjoy and ciao for now.